Okay, I wanted to tell you a little story because I did something weird last night and I can't stop laughing about it. So long story short, if you saw my email that I sent out this morning, I built an app last night. So let me start with a little bit of context. I don't know how to write code. I've only ever copy pasted, zero desire to learn that, to be honest, either. I've never built an app, but I have had an idea for an app that has nothing to do with our business for a really long time. Okay, so here's what went down. It's 6 p.m. Monday night. We're making dinner, about to take my son to soccer. And I turn to my husband and I'm like, hey, I think I'm going to try and build that app right now. And I'm sure he was like, what? Why? What are you doing? But I get on ChatGPT and I'm like, hey, I want to make this app. Tell me how. So she's like, do you want the easy way or do you want the intermediate way? Intermediate way has better options, long-term, whatever. I was like, give me the intermediate. So for 4 hours straight, I sat in my kitchen using ChatGPT to write code. It ended up being 800 lines of code. I've never done this in my life. And it was super painful. I was obsessed. My husband was like, yeah, you were a little bit intense there. There was a million errors that had to be fixed. It took every ounce of my attention away from literally everything else. And here's where I ended up. Number one, a really crappy, barely functioning app, but it is an app. The knowledge that I set out to do it and I did it, prior to accomplishing something I had no idea I even could do. A lot of laughs at myself, both last night, mostly this morning, but also the absolute 100% certainty that I will never do that again. So all in all, I'd say it was a win. And I have this saying I use with my kids all the time, which is just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Biggest lesson here, I would say, was probably that. But at the end of the day, I did it. But I'm sure you're wondering, what does this have to do with you? So my big lesson learned is that this is probably something I don't need to be doing. I could probably hire someone else or bring someone else in to do it. They're going to do it obviously so much better, more efficient, all of that. And I don't have to. So if you've had any similar types of feelings when it's come to building out your systems and workflows, similar to what I did building out this stupid, barely working app, it might also be worth considering whether you need to lean into the expertise of others. So if that is the case, you know where to find us. Just promise me that you're not going to ask me to ever, ever, ever build you an app.